What would the world look like if the internet decided to think for itself? Quite a provocative question, isn't it? But it's not as far-fetched as you might think. Welcome, dear listener, to the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, or AI as it's more commonly known, and its ever-growing influence on the shape and form of the internet. We are glad you joined us. If you have not already done so, please share, like, and subscribe to keep the conversation going, and be notified of future videos. When we think about the internet, we often picture a vast, interconnected web of information. It's a tool that has transformed our world, breaking down barriers of communication and information access. Since its inception, the internet has evolved tremendously, and one of the most significant developments in this journey has been the birth and growth of AI. Today, AI is not just a part of the internet, it's becoming its lifeblood. It's the invisible hand that guides your social media feeds, the smart voice behind your virtual assistants, and the unseen sentinel that protects your data from cyber threats. It's already transforming our daily digital interactions in ways we might not even realize. Imagine your internet experience without AI. You'd have to sift through mountains of data to find relevant information. Ads wouldn't be tailored to your needs, making your browsing experience less personal. And let's not forget about the lack of security against cyber threats. That's just the tip of the iceberg. But with AI, the internet is becoming smarter, more efficient, and more intuitive. It's learning from our behaviors, understanding our needs better, and continuously improving to make our digital lives easier and more secure. It's actively transforming the internet into a more personalized, engaging, and secure space. But like any technological evolution, the integration of AI with the internet brings its own set of challenges and questions. How do we ensure data privacy in an AI-driven world? How do we prevent the misuse of AI? And how do we strike a balance between personalization and intrusion? Indeed, the AI revolution is here, and it's redefining the internet as we know it. It's a thrilling journey, one that's full of promise, but also one that demands our attention and understanding. So buckle up, folks, we're just getting started. AI's journey has been a roller coaster filled with remarkable achievements. It all began with the theoretical conception of artificial intelligence, a dream that machines could one day mimic human-like intelligence. This idea, while initially confined to the realms of science fiction, eventually found its way into the laboratories of ambitious scientists. The first major milestone came in the mid-20th century, when the term artificial intelligence was coined at the Dartmouth Conference. This sparked a new era of exploration and innovation, setting the stage for many remarkable achievements to come. Fast forward to 1997, the world witnessed a significant breakthrough when IBM's Deep Blue defeated the reigning world chess champion, Garry Kasparov. This milestone marked the first time a machine had outsmarted a human in such a complex game, paving the way for future AI advancements. In 2016, another game-changing development took the world by storm. Google's AlphaGo, an AI system designed to play the highly complex board game Go, defeated world champion Lee Sedol. This victory was particularly notable because Go is a game that requires high levels of strategy and intuition, skills that were previously thought to be uniquely human. Throughout this journey, technologies like machine learning and neural networks have given AI the ability to learn and adapt, much like a human brain. Machine learning allows AI to improve its performance based on experience, while neural networks mimic the human brain's structure to recognize patterns and make decisions. But these milestones are not just about winning games. They showcase the potential of AI to tackle complex problems, from predicting weather patterns to diagnosing diseases, and even helping autonomous cars navigate our streets. They represent the power of AI to transform industries, enhance productivity, and make our lives easier. These milestones are just the tip of the iceberg in AI's transformative journey. With each achievement, we're one step closer to a future where AI is an integral part of our everyday lives, solving problems and creating opportunities we can't even imagine today. The fascinating journey of AI continues, and who knows what astonishing breakthroughs await us in the not-so-distant future. Scene script. AI's influence on the internet is profound and far-reaching. Diving into the world of the internet, we find an intricate web of connections, links, and pathways. It's a vast universe, and navigating it would be impossible without certain guiding stars. One of these guiding stars in the last decade has been the rise and influence of artificial intelligence. Consider search engines, for instance. In the past, you'd type a query into a search box, and the engine would return a list of results based on matching keywords. Today, AI algorithms do much more. They analyze your search patterns, understand context, and even predict what you might be looking for before you finish typing. We've moved from simple keyword matching to sophisticated semantic search, all thanks to AI. Now let's look at social media. We've all seen how our feeds are filled with posts and ads that seem to read our minds. This isn't magic, it's AI. Machine learning algorithms analyze our likes, shares, and comments and use this data to deliver personalized content. We're no longer passive consumers on the internet, we're active participants in a dynamic AI-powered experience. And then there's cybersecurity. As threats evolve, so does our defense. AI has become a sentinel on the walls of cyberspace, identifying and neutralizing threats even before they strike. It's an ongoing game of cat and mouse with AI at the forefront, but AI's influence doesn't stop there. It extends to data analysis, where it churns through oceans of data to deliver insights and predictions. Every click, every like, every share is a data point that AI uses to make the internet more responsive, more intuitive, and more personalized. In short, AI has transformed the internet from a static repository of information into a dynamic, interactive platform that adapts to our needs and preferences. It's an evolution that has changed not just how we use the internet, but how we interact with the world. AI has not just changed the internet, it has practically reinvented it. Like any revolution, the AI revolution has its challenges. First and foremost, let's talk about ethical considerations. As AI systems become more advanced, there's a growing concern about their decision-making process. How do we ensure that AI systems are fair, transparent, and accountable? To address these issues, tech companies and researchers are collaborating to develop ethical frameworks and guidelines for AI. For example, openai, a research organization, has released a charter that commits to ensuring artificial general intelligence benefits all of humanity. Next, we have the challenge of data privacy. AI systems require vast amounts of data to learn and make predictions, but how do we protect individual privacy in this data-driven world? Companies are turning to techniques like differential privacy, a system that allows for the collection and analysis of data in a way that protects individual information. On the legislative front, we're seeing more robust data privacy laws, such as the European Union's General Data Protection Regulation. Another challenge is the digital divide. As AI becomes more integral to our lives, there's a risk of exacerbating inequalities between those who have access to AI technology and those who don't. Governments and nonprofits around the globe are working to bridge this divide. They're investing in digital infrastructure, providing affordable internet access, and promoting digital literacy, ensuring that everyone can benefit from the AI revolution. Lastly, there's the question of job displacement. As AI automates routine tasks, what happens to those whose jobs are affected? The solution lies in reskilling and upskilling. Governments, educational institutions, and companies are putting programs in place to help workers acquire new skills for the AI-driven economy. These challenges are significant, but they are hurdles, not stop signs on the road to AI's future. As we continue to navigate the AI revolution, we must remember that every challenge presents an opportunity for innovation and progress. With the collective efforts of governments, tech companies, and researchers, we're not just overcoming these challenges, but also shaping a future where AI technology is ethical, inclusive, and beneficial for all. So, what does the future hold for AI and the internet? From the realms of science fiction to our daily lives, artificial intelligence has made a remarkable journey. In the coming years, this journey is only set to accelerate. The fusion of AI and the internet is no longer a distant dream, but a tangible reality that's unfolding before our eyes. As we gaze into the future, we see a landscape where AI will become more integrated into our digital lives. This will be driven by top players in the field like Google, Amazon, and IBM, who are investing heavily in AI research and development. These giants are working on ambitious projects that aim to push the boundaries of what's possible with AI, from developing more advanced machine learning algorithms to creating AI systems that can understand and interact with us in more human-like ways. The potential benefits of this AI revolution are vast. For starters, AI promises to make the internet more efficient. With AI-powered search engines and recommendation systems, we'll be able to find the information we need or discover new content that matches our interests in a fraction of the time it takes today. AI also holds the promise of more personalized online experiences. Imagine a world where your digital assistant understands your preferences so well, it can predict your needs before you even articulate them. Or a world where online learning platforms adapt to your individual learning style, making education more effective and engaging. But perhaps the most exciting potential of AI lies in its ability to drive breakthroughs in fields like healthcare and education. AI-powered diagnostic tools could revolutionize healthcare, enabling early detection of diseases and personalized treatment plans. Meanwhile, AI-driven educational platforms could democratize learning, making high-quality education accessible to all, regardless of their geographical location or socioeconomic status. As we stand on the brink of this exciting new era, one thing is clear: AI is not just transforming the internet, it's shaping the future of our world. For more on the AI revolution and how it affects different parts of our lives, please check out the video cards on the end screen. Thank you for spending time with us today. We will see you in the next video.